Our Luke Lamry and Sophie Starkey got to talk with her before a record-breaking appearance at the SECs.
Thanks, guys. We're here at Allen Jones Intercollegiate Aquatic Center, home of Tennessee Swim and Dive, and both this men's and women's team have had very impressive performances so far this season. The men's team currently ranking 6th nationally, and the women are 4th according to CSCAA.
Yeah, they've been dominant as of recent, especially at SECs down in Athens, Georgia.
And we wanted to highlight a very important woman to this team, that being swimmer Camille Spink.
Yeah, Sophie, I had the opportunity to sit down with her before she went to SECs to discuss her roots, her life, and her goals in collegiate swimming.
I think I had a lot of involvement with the people in my community and my family. I mean, I started out swimming at the age of 7 with my summer swim team in my neighborhood.
Spink grew up in the small town life in Prince William County. Located in Northern Virginia, her small town is called Haymarket. With a 2020 census population of 1,500, the town has a total area of 0.6 square miles.
I started out at a club swim team that only practiced 3 days a week, and my coach on that team was basically like, Camille, you're doing too good, you need to go and swim more. So then I started at Nation's Capital, and I really began to thrive there with my coaches, swimming a lot more and actually competing against people.
However, Spink didn't rise in the ranks herself until she swam at Olympic trials in 2020 when she was just 16 years old.
Since I went to Wave 1 and Wave 2 of the 2021 Olympic trials, I was really scouted by a lot of colleges there.
She chose Tennessee out of dozens of schools, and she excelled her freshman year, especially at SECs. She took home 7 medals, one of them a gold.
I had so much fun last year. It was probably my favorite meet that I've ever swam at in my whole entire life.
As she heads to SECs with a goal in mind, Spink tries to knock down any of the weight on her shoulders and focus on herself.
You know, when I think about swimming, some people tend to believe that once you hit the age of 20, you're kind of old. But I don't believe that I'm getting that old, and I think that I have so many more years left to give in the sport. I don't feel pressure to perform anything at all.
Now, I must say, Sophie, she killed it at SECs, which just goes to show how mentally focused she was. She's a really confident swimmer in her abilities.
Absolutely. She took home 7 combined medals, 5 gold, 2 silver. So I think it's safe to say that she topped last year's performance.
Absolutely, Sophie. She also took home the co-commissioner's trophy for taking gold in the 50, the 100, and the 200. Truly impressive.
Very outstanding performance.
Well, it was great to sit down and get to know the person behind the impressive swimming.
We wish the best of luck to Camille and the rest of the team as they head to the NCAA championships in a few days.
Thanks, guys. Back to you in the studio.